Yo, 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 everybody, what is up? It's CT Jet, and I'm going to be giving you the, whatever it's called, tutorial number 2. I didn't like how the first one looked. It looked terrible. Let me just say that. It's the car making tutorial, whatever I called it for the first time. How to make a car. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to make a car, again, and it's going to be amazing this time. So here's a list of parts that you are going to need. You are going to need a linear servo, 2 interface cables, 2 power cords, 5 signal cables, 2 wheels, a rubber plank, or whatever those are called, rubber beam, a plank, wooden plank, an RC basic, a power supply, a DC motor, a CT mini, a CT servo, a sparsifier, and a toggler. And some of these parts can be simplified, but this is just the way I'm going to do it to help show you. So first of all, get out your plank. This is going to be the base of the car. Then take your DC motor and attach it. Now, using shift, you can drag it around and have it locked to a grid, which is very useful. Also, this applies to turning, as you can see, without it, with it. So that's very nice. It's a snap. So go ahead and click this little icon that appears, and that will lock it in place for you. And I'm doing this on computer. Of course, if you're doing this on a mobile device, you are actually going to double click. The first finger is going to click here, and then your second finger will be touching the screen, and then your first finger can either rotate or move it around on the grid. So I'm going to put this up to layer 2, and I'm going to connect this. So now we've got that connected. Oop. Alright, the second one I'm going to connect. Now, if you click this now, it's the same icon, but if you click it, you're going to see 2 options appear. There's a free pivot, which means it can rotate, and there is a joint, or not a joint, I can't remember what the name of this is. Like a bind. It can't rotate. We want it in the free rotate. I don't know why my computer is lagging so much right now, so I'm sorry about that. Yeah, so, oh, that got messed up. Okay, then. It was so pretty. I don't know. Anyway, now we've got our car. We're going to take our power supply, and we're going to bring it up here. We're going to attach that. Now, we've got a power supply, of course. Let's go ahead and take our RC basic and put it on here. Now, we're going to take our linear servo, and we are going to attach this up here. Take our rubber beam, move it up to layer 2, and attach this. Now, actually, what I'm going to do is, because this is in the center, I'm going to attach it now, and then bring it over and attach it again. So now we have it attached. So that's nice. We are going to take our CT servo. We're going to put it on top of here, on the linear servo. We're going to take our CT mini, and we are going to put it on top of the power supply. We are going to take our toggler and put it right here on top of the RC, and the sparsifier next to the toggler. Great, now we have our framework. So let's start connecting the wires. Now, there's a few ways of doing this. I'm just going to delete this one because I'm going to show you. First of all, you can connect it from here to here. That's useful for a long distance connection. But you can also double click and drag, and then click that one. So now we've connected that without using a power cord. It just connects itself, which is very useful. I'm going to do it like this though, because that's how I learned it. I'm just going to show you. It's a lot faster to do it the other way, but I'm going to show you this way. Just because. I don't know why. Oh, I guess I do have a reason. My friend, he can't do that. Or that. Whatever it is, the double click. This also works if you double click with your finger and drag. But he can't do it because his phone lags too much. Alright. Another useful tip, if you cannot reach the inside or cannot see it, you see this little pop-out bar underneath the play button. This gives you a few useful options. First of all, it can put you into orthographic, which will automatically snap for you. As you can see, you don't need to hold shift. There is the hide layers, 1, 2. Now we're hiding layer 2 and 3. If I just click it once, we're hiding layer 3, layer 2 and 3. No layers are being hidden. There is also a few other tools, but I will not get into these right now. So, as you can see, we've got our car, and it's almost done. Now we're going to hook up one of these cables to number 2, and that goes to the CT servo. Next, we're going to hook up input 1 on the CT Mini to output 0 of the RC Basic. Then, we're going to take output 1 to the sparsifier, the sparsifier to the toggler, and the toggler to the reverse. Alright, we've got our car wired up. Now to set up the RC Basic. So, first of all, you're going to want one slider for output 0. As you can see, this is bound to output 0. For output 1, we want a button. So we're going to put a button right about here. I'm going to put that on the right side. And then for the other one, for the CT servo, we're going to want an output 2, or G, I guess. So now, we've got a car. So we're going to click this, and let's see what happens. Let's debug this. So as you can see, we can drive our car. Now what's happening here? Well, let's just put this on a little bit. Now that's interesting. I don't know why it's doing that. Your service CT server. Maybe we need to put this up more? Question mark? No, that's interesting. It shouldn't be doing that. I don't know. What we can do to fix this is we can take a damper. We can rotate it. Now the rotation is not going to stay, so that's a bug with this. That's a bug with the multi-part parts, I guess you could say. I guess that's their name. I don't know. Just orient it right. Put that there. Now we're going to take our plank, another plank, if I can get it, plank. We're going to put this down in size to the second layer 2, and we're going to attach it here and here. This is all about on the fly, so I guess those are 2 extra parts if you don't want your car to suddenly break. So, right now it won't shut. That's interesting. I don't know. What are you doing? Oh! Well, I guess that's why. Well, sorry about that. I had accidentally moved those sliders without knowing. So, make sure this is not on speed force over one or the other. So, that's nice. Alright. So, what does this do? Well, this is brake, of course. G is brake. I don't know why it's glitching through. That's kind of buggy. I'm going to put that power down. So G is brake. As you can see, sort of, it's kind of glitchy, because I'm putting so much power into it. F is reverse, and as you can see, the light on here is changing, and the left slider is throttle. So now, let's put it into reverse. As you can see, it rotates it, or backwards, I should say. G will brake, even if it's moving. So, there you go. That is your very simple and first car. If you have liked this video, I would like you to subscribe. I will have more Principia videos in the future that you will love to see. I know, it's a fact. I'm in your mind, and I know that we would love to see them. Also, like the video. It's very nice when you do that. It helps me so much, and it inspires me, / helps me to create more videos because people will watch them. I would like to thank you all for watching this video, and this is CT Jet signing off. Peace.